Hello, this is a free call from an offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center. This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded. To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse this free call, press 2. If you would like to permanently block your number from receiving calls from this facility, press. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Nanny. How are
Oh, well, hello, sweetheart.
Hi, I missed y'all so much. I got the beautiful card today.
Well, I'm so glad you got it.
Nanny, I can't tell you how much I've missed you guys.
I've been wanting to get in touch with you.
And I wanted to do the same. I couldn't figure out how. You know, I had my stepmom, I kept telling her about y'all. And I'm like, you know, it's been some time now, and I hadn't heard from them, so I assumed that y'all wanted nothing to do with me.
That you what, baby? What you said?
I assumed that y'all wanted nothing to do with me anymore.
Oh, that never, ever crossed our mind. A while back, she had, well, it was probably about a month ago or something, she had, on Facebook, she had put, your address or something. Like, yeah, she had put, if anybody wants to send something to Gypsy, this is the address and stuff. So I had a photo, I copied it, like I took a snapshot of my phone so I could have it, because I've been wanting to send you something, but you know how that is. You know, you said, okay, I got to get Gypsy a card, and it's like, okay, Christmas is here, I have to write to her. No, we never felt anything other than love for you, baby. I promise you that. Never. Never. We never had any ill thoughts about you. Never. You do not even have to worry about that. We were always behind you 100%.
I'm happy. I miss y'all, and I love y'all so much.
And we love you.
I'm so sorry for what I've done. I'm so sorry.
Listen, baby, nobody's been in your shoes, and nobody can judge you. Nobody. So you keep your head up, and you just stay strong.
I will be. I've changed so much. My hair is so long now.
When I saw pictures of you, it's like, oh my gosh, look how gorgeous that girl is. You are beautiful.
Oh, thank you. They got me in school now.
I'm so glad, baby. I'm so glad you could finally start living your life. I know it's not the best circumstances, but at least you are having a life.
Yeah, and I had took my, they give you like a locator test and a test to see where you're at in school.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I have a really good teacher, and I explained to her, I'm like, my mom never put me in school, so I'm really far behind. And then I took my test, and I was quite surprised with the results, because it came back that they have levels. And they have A, D, and E. And I'm an A in reading, so I excel at reading.
That's awesome.
I'm a D in language, and I'm not good at math, I'll admit that, so I'm an E in math, but those are things that I need to work on, and I'll get my GED while I'm here.
I think that's great. A lot of girls aren't good in math, so don't worry about that. I'm good in math, but a lot of girls are not. So that's, you know, people excel in different things, and reading, I think, is very important. So if you're excelling in reading, that's great.
Yeah, because I like to read books, and they have a library here, and it's really not as bad as the TV shows and stuff like that put it as. It's it's like a college, like a big women's college, pretty much.
Okay. So they have you in a good place.
Like, we get to go outside. They have, like, a big yard, and they have picnic tables, and they have a gym, a library. Of course, they have the school part, and I have a job. I work on my wing, and I'm basically I clean up the dorm. I have my time, and I'm part-time right now. I was full-time, but since I'm going to school, I'm part-time now. So, you know, it helps, because the board looks at that and sees, well, she's living a productive life, you know.
That's right. That's what's important.
Okay to release her out, so.
Oh, I'm so glad, baby.
And then they have I trust you've probably read the big long article that Michelle Dean put in BuzzFeed.com.
Wait, say that again? Say that again?
Did you read that long article that the lady from BuzzFeed, the BuzzFeed.com article about me?
No, I did not.
Oh, it's a really, really good article, and it's one that I approve of. It's I bet you can still find it. It's BuzzFeed.com.
Wait, was it Buzz, like B-U-Z-Z?
Yep, BuzzFeed.com.
.com, okay.
And I bet there's probably like a search something, and you can search my name.
Okay.
And it'll come up the article, and it basically just gives a whole summary of my life from beginning to now, and explains a lot of different things that a lot of people were wondering about.
Mhm.
Dad gave an interview, Christy gave an interview, even my grandfather gave an interview, like my family and stuff. And I was really quite surprised that everybody rallied around me. Like, I hadn't talked to Claude in so long because a lot of stuff happened that me and Mom wanted to cut ties with him, but even he supported me. So
that is your grandfather, correct? No, that's your uncle.
That's my grandfather, Claude. Yeah.
Wait, who it is? I'm sorry, what you said?
Claude Petrie. That's my grandpa.
Okay, correct. That's who you're talking about?
Mhm.
Okay, so you spoke to him.
I did. Like, I mended ties with him because we cut ties because of some bad stuff he done to me in the past.
Okay.
And I was like, you know what? Since he's been there for me and supported me throughout this, I'm gonna mend things with him.
Well, that is good.
And especially also I mended ties with my dad because he had no idea that any of this was going on. He
Correct.
was completely shocked about it. And once he found out, he's like, baby, I'm right here. I might not have been there before, but I sure am now. And, he's the one that puts money on my account so I can go to the store here. And he's been a really good dad.
I am so happy. Well, your mother made it quite difficult for people to stay close to you.
Right.
Or get in touch with you. And you notice, like, she, and then you could call for you, but then we wouldn't hear from you in weeks. You know what I'm saying? She always made it kind of difficult, and nobody really knew what was going on.
Right. And, like, I thought, what am I going to say? How am I going to explain this to everybody that I love, Paran, Nanny? And, oh, my God, I had to find out about Granny's passing while I was in jail. That was hard.
Yes.
That was really hard on me.
And she always loved you so much. She did. She always loved you so much.
I know. And poor thing, I'm like, I keep thinking the last thing she probably knows is about me going to jail for this and not getting to explain everything to her.
She was like us. I promise you that. She never blamed you for anything. You do not have to worry about that. She always still supported you. I could tell you that from the honest truth.
Good. Now, how's Paul doing? Is he all right?
He's doing fine. He's aging. He has a little bit of medical things, but he's just aging, and he's getting kind of forgetful, we find. I don't know how old he is. He's in his upper 70s, but he's, and he's lonesome, and he has a dog, so he loves his dog, so that helps him out a lot. He has something. He has, some companionship, so it helps. So when are you supposed to get out?
Okay, so I have a 10-year sentence. I took a plea agreement, and it's at 85%, so that means I have to serve 85% of my sentence. So basically, I've done a year in county, so that is time credited, and I've been here in DOC for 6 months. So basically, on the 26th, I'm hoping that'll mark 7 years until I get out.
The 26th of this month?
Because I
So
have
7.
I have a parole hearing December 2021, and everybody's like, if you do good and you have good behavior and everything, they let you out 2 years after you see the board. So that
Okay.
was 2023. So I'm like, I'm shooting for that.
Well, that would be great.
Yeah, and I'll be 32, so I'll still be young.
You still have plenty of life left.
Right.
Plenty enough time.
Yeah.
And at least you're not in a bad place. You're getting an education. You said it's not bad.
Right. Yeah. And I have good roommates, and Dad had put enough money on my account so I could buy a TV. So I have a TV, I have my radio, I have like all kinds of appliances that you would have at home. So I made it my own little home in my room. We got a key to our room. It's really easy breezy. You can come and go as you please.
Well, good.
The only thing you can't do is go to the mall and have a car.
So it's not like a prison, like you're in a little cell with a door that shuts you in and stuff like that.
No.
You're not in a place like that at all.
Right. I did all that. That hard time was in the county jail, and that's
okay.
Everybody said that's the hardest time you're going to do because prison is so much better. You have so much more freedom. Like I was all pasty and everything, light-skinned. Whenever I got out of there and I came here, I got to bask in the sun, had a nice tan, got my hair colored.
Awesome.
So it's not that bad.
Well, I'm so happy.
But please tell Paran that I love him and I'm thinking about y'all every single day.
He's right there. Do you have time to talk to him?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I didn't know if you had it's time to get off the phone. I didn't know.
No.
Hold on, let me get him. He's somewhere. He's somewhere. He might be outside. Hold on 1 second.
Do y'all still have the dog Gypsy?
No, we had to put her to sleep, I want to say 2 years ago, but we have 5 dogs. We got more.
Okay.
So we still got plenty. We just don't have Gypsy.
Okay.
Yeah, it was sad, but she was old and we had no choice. When I brought her to the vet, he said, she was in failure of everything. Yeah. She was dehydrated. It was terrible. But wait, Paran's right here. Hold on, I love you, baby.
Yeah, I love you too.
Hello.
Hey, Paran, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. How about you?
I'm doing good. I'm about ready to go eat. I got the beautiful card.
Okay. How you holding up? All right?
I'm doing good. I got a job. I'm in school. I was telling Nanny, I'm like, it's really, really not that bad. I have good roommates, and we get to go outside for, however long we want. It's come and go as you please. It's not like county jail.
Right. I got you.
Yeah, and just the other day I took a picture because they have the dog program here, which I plan on doing that. I'm going to sign up for it next month, where you could be a dog trainer. And so they started this new thing where you could take pictures with the dogs. So I went to take a picture with the dog. I'll send y'all a copy. And it was this little dog called Rocket, all dressed up in its Christmas gear. I thought it was so cute.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
I'll definitely send y'all a copy now that I have y'all address. I've been wanting to get in touch for so long.
Yeah, we've been thinking about you. We've been praying for you.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. I'm going to have to go eat, but I love y'all, and I promise I will write, and I will keep in touch, and I will call.
All right.
Okay. I love you.
Okay, baby. I love you, too. Well, you have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Y'all too. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
The caller has hung up.